Hello and welcome to another installment of the Metro Hartford Alliance video blog. We're going to shift gears a little bit today and talk about our Connecticut Health Council. We have a very special guest with us today, the Executive Director of the Connecticut Health Council, who not only does an amazing job with the programming of the Health Council, but makes a mean espresso as well.
Oh, thank you, Brian.
You do.
You can stop by any time and have one in my office. Thank you.
So, for anyone at this point who does not yet know what the Health Council is, what is it? What does it do? What's its role?
Okay. The Connecticut Health Council was started in 2012 as an initiative of the Metro Hartford Alliance. Currently, we have 90 founding partners that consist of healthcare professionals and health organizations throughout the state of Connecticut. Some of those organizations are the hospitals, the health insurance companies, pharmaceutical companies, biotech companies, and other organizations that support those industries.
So obviously well represented, and I know that one of the main goals is the program piece. You've had a lot of programs in the past. What are some of the programs that you had in the past that people would be interested?
Yes, we bring in national and international thought leaders and also showcase a lot of our prestigious leaders here in the state of Connecticut within the healthcare arena. Some of the topics have covered the Affordable Care Act. We had Dr. Reed Tuckson into our area who spoke about where healthcare is going and the changes we need to make in the future. So we also have had faculty from Harvard University here in Connecticut.
So July 22nd is the next program, and we are going to find out, talk a little bit about this. We are going to find out how technology will save medicine. That sounds very ambitious.
It really is an ambitious topic.
Talk about this program on July 22nd down at Yale.
Okay. Our keynote speaker is Dr. Harlan Krumholtz, and he is a professor with the School of Medicine at Yale, as well as a physician with Yale New Haven Hospital. He has been doing research over the past several years around around technology in healthcare and how possibly freeing that data might change the way all of us are able to manage our own healthcare and also get better healthcare.
Why is this timely now?
Well, as we all know, medical electronic records have been available to all of us for many years. But as many of us may have experienced, that a lot of times if you go from one institution to another, or sometimes within your own healthcare institution, the medical records may not talk to each other. So this particular subject is so important because technology is out there. It is available. And how different all of our lives could be if we could somehow capture all that data into one entity. You know, the mission of the Connecticut Health Council is to position the state of Connecticut as a center of health excellence. And Dr. Krumholtz said in our radio interview on the Pulse of the Region how wonderful it would be if the state of Connecticut took the lead and was able to put together this technology that's not only launched here in the state of Connecticut, but then brought on a national level.
Also important to note that this program is in New Haven, because this is not Hartford. This is not just Hartford, the Connecticut Health Council. This is statewide.
It's a statewide organization. So what we try very hard to do is have our programs throughout the state of Connecticut. In May, we had a program in Stamford, Connecticut. Now we're in New Haven. And what's so great about this program is that it will be held at the Yale School of Management, which is a beautiful, beautiful facility. Again, showcasing the assets we have in Connecticut, both as a setting for any of these programs, as well as the experts we have here.
And we're fortunate enough to have a great sponsor for this. Who is our sponsor for this program?
Our sponsor is CareCentric, and we are so happy and grateful that they are participating in this program.
Easy commute to New Haven that morning, right?
Very easy commute.
Why should people attend, and how can they register? This is our last push. This
Okay.
is your chance to tell people why they need to be out here. This is earth-shattering, mind-blowing things going on here. Technology and healthcare. We're going to save medicine.
We are going to save medicine.
So let's do it.
And by learning about this, we will all have a much happier life when it comes to treating ourselves and managing our health care. But not only will you hear from leading experts in the field, but you'll have the opportunity to view and see a wonderful facility like the Yale School of Management. Very easy commute right off 91. It's on Whitney Avenue. Parking is right next door at the Yale New Haven Lawn Club. So you just park right next door and walk right into the Yale School of Management. Also, the program starts at 8 a.m., so there'll be plenty of meter parking on that street. So if you wish to park on the street, you can. There's 5-hour meter parking. If you want to find out more about this program and register for it, please go on our website, www.cthealthcouncil.com.
I'm sold. I will be there.
Thank you. I hope you
supporting
are.
the cause. That'll be great. And that day, you can also follow and tweet about the event, hashtag CHC event. So that's another way to follow if you can't be there. And if you are there, let everyone know what's happening down in New Haven that day. Technology is going to save medicine. I'm curious to see how. I just want to know how to understand my deductibles. But nonetheless, we're going to start here.
Well, I hope I someday get a little debit card with all my healthcare medical records on it, and all I need to do when I walk into a doctor's office is hand it over, and then I don't have to explain anything. It's right there for them.
Amy Cunningham, Executive Director of the Connecticut Health Council, thank you for joining us on the Metro Hartford Alliance video blog. You've been great, and thanks for your support. And we'll look forward to the 22nd.
Great. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.